So now it's time to make our player respond to a collision, and to do so we are going to use animation. And one of the easiest tweening platforms is Tweenlight, so just Google Tweenlight and click on the first link, and then we arrive here, and then just click the download AS3 button. Instinctively you'd click this, but this isn't necessary, just click I agree. And in the meantime I've already unzipped it and put it on my desktop, so that's here. And the only thing we need is this folder, the com. So just drag it to our microphone project, and if we now go to our Flash Builder, we see that we have this whole new library, or this package, going on here, so we can use that. Now there's still one problem with our space object, namely if we have a collision detection and we collide with, let's say, a friendly thing, then let's say we trace I hit a friendly. If we trace that and we're going to go to our game class, yeah, we're spotting diamonds. Look what happens when we collide with one. So let me just shout test, test, and if you look closely you see that we traced I hit a friendly 3 times, yet I only hit 2 diamonds. So what happens is, let's say I'm touching a diamond for 3 frames, then I would get 3 times the event that I hit a friendly, and we don't want this. We only want to be able to hit a diamond once, get the bonus score from the diamond, or we want to only hit an enemy once, lose a life only once, instead of, let's say, you hit the enemy for 3 frames, you lost all your lives in one go, which isn't cool. So we gotta prevent it from detecting the event, or dispatching the event after it's been hit the first time. So the easiest way to do so is to also make the object invisible, because often when you hit the diamond or the meteor, you want to affect the player, but you also want to remove that object, as in you do not see it. So one thing, regardless if it's friendly or not, will make it invisible. So visible is false. Now if there's a hit test, only do something if it is visible. So only if it is visible do you do something. So now let's still indent our lines neatly. Like so. And let's still have that trace message, I hit a friendly. And look what's going to happen now. Test. Every time we hit an object, it disappears, and we get only one message instead of 2 or 3. So that seems to work. Now we can remove that trace message, and we can add an event listener to our game. Our game will pick up whenever there's a hit, a friendly or enemy hit. So let's add that. Add event listener, player hit friendly, and let's call that function player hit friendly. Also add another one, player hit enemy, and we'll do player hit enemy. Let's create those functions. And now let's just add some animation. So um, we'll need to import our tween light class. So import green sock. Oh yeah, then the wildcard as well as wildcard for the easing. Now let's do two things. So let's say when it hits an enemy, then we'll do tween light to, and we'll set it to our player. Will be a very short animation, like a third second, and its alpha will go to 0. Afterwards we do the same, only back to 1, and set it to not override, so we will queue our animation, and when it hits a friendly we'll just make it go big and small again. So like so. Let's give it a test. Let's see how that looks like. Test. Test. I don't know if it's not animating or if it's if the scale is not see, if you can't see that. So oh, sorry, that's it. I simply forgot to set the override to false. So let's do that, as well as I need to add a delay. So let's test it again. Yeah, that looks neat. So let's keep it at that. Now let's see how it looks like when one hits a meteor. So go, oh no, that's in our game class right here. Meteor. I think I'm going to set the alpha to a half. I think that will look better. So, and let's just make the animation a bit longer. So oh, like so. Yeah, here's a double dot. Yeah, that looks neat.